In this video, we're going to dive into AWS Storage Gateway, a service that helps bridge your on-premises storage with the AWS cloud. We're going to learn first what Storage Gateway actually is, then the main benefits and common cases of using this service. Alright, to understand why this service exists, you need to know that many organizations still depend on their on-premises storage systems. Whether that's their own internal servers, NAS devices, or tape libraries, as their applications may be designed for localized data processing. At the same time, these organizations also want to tap into scalability, durability, and flexibility of the cloud, and specifically AWS. This is exactly where AWS Storage Gateway comes into play. AWS Storage Gateway will perform like a smart bridge that connects your local or on-premises storage systems to the AWS cloud. Without this bridge, your local systems and the cloud often feels like two separate worlds. You store some data on-premises and the other data in AWS, but moving in between the two can be complex and messy. The Storage Gateway solves that by acting as a translator and connector. On one side, it speaks the same language as your existing application servers, so your team doesn't have to change how they work, and on the other side, it talks natively to AWS storage services like S3 and FSx. This way, your files, backups, or volumes flow back and forth as if they're part of a single environment. Let's look at a few common scenarios. For backups, instead of investing in stacks of physical tapes or extra disks, you can use the cloud as a reliable and cost-effective backup location. For disaster recovery, if something goes wrong with your local servers, you can quickly restore your data from AWS and get back online faster. For data processing, you can send large datasets to AWS for advanced analytics or machine learning, and then bring the processed result back to your local systems. You can also use a storage gateway as a hybrid cloud storage expansion solution. When your on-premises storage is running out of space, Storage Gateway lets you extend storage to the cloud without buying new hardware. And you can think of this as an application migration solution as well. During a phased migration to the cloud, Storage Gateway helps move datasets without disrupting existing workloads and enabling a smoother transition to AWS. AWS provides a Storage Gateway in a few different flavors, each tailored to a specific need. The first one is S3 File Gateway. This lets you store and access files in Amazon S3 just like you would on your local drive. It's best for local file-to-object migration and archiving. Some of its use cases would be moving video files, media sets, logs, or text documents into S3 for scalable and low-cost storage. The second one is Volume Gateway. This one provides block storage volumes backed by S3, which look and behave just like the traditional disk drives. Volume Gateway will act like a disk volume for applications that need block storage. It also comes in two modes, stored volumes and cache volumes. Stored volumes keep the full dataset on premises, but back it up to S3. And cache volumes only keep the most frequently accessed data locally, while everything else stays in S3. The next storage gateway type is Tape Gateway, which replaces physical tapes with virtual tapes stored in AWS. This helps long-term archiving simpler and more cost-effective. And the last one is FSx File Gateway. FSx File Gateway integrates your on-premises environment with Amazon FSx for Windows File Server. It's a fully managed file storage service that acts as a bridge, letting your existing application and user access cloud storage over the familiar SMB protocol, just like they would with a local Windows file share. And that wraps up our video for understanding AWS Storage Gateway. We explored how it works, when to use it, and its four types: S3 File Gateway, Volume Gateway, Tape Gateway, and FSx File Gateway. They're all together make hybrid storage simple, scalable, and secure. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'll see you in the next video.